Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs with Gobspout. We're back in the world as you can see, and a couple of things you may have noticed are slightly different. Not very much. We got this here tree. I don't know how to zoom in, it's right in front of me. This tree we grew this tree over here, we grew those two trees over there. And we've started work on this. But I thought, hey, I do a fair bit of renovating around here and not record it, so every now and again it's probably good to record some of it. So that's what we're doing here today. We're just going to do maybe hopefully a short video of the construction of this viewing shield. Not really a shield, it's like a sun shelter shade that you would have from Sudoku 2. And that is the inspiration for actually a lot of this theme park, to be honest with you. That and watching Puppet Plays. So what we're going to need to do as well is I was thinking, because I've been playing some Sudoku 2 lately, and I was thinking we could get some, maybe go to the nether, get some brewing stands, from the blaze rods. Sorry, get blaze rods from the nether and make some brewing stands. And we could then, with that, also our axe is so near dead, it's not even funny, make like a soda stand, just maybe right there. That would be kind of cool, and try and replicate the ones from Sudoku 2, the default ones. I thought, hey, that would be really cool if we could do that. So we might give it a go. Also, I think our Elasmotherium has fully grown up, which is cool. That has happened. Actually, do I even need to? I bet I don't. No, I don't. I can just run across like this. That's going to save me a lot of time and effort and blocks. Although I am worried my axe is literally only got 2 uses left in it. 1 and then 0 and then break. So that, I'm not sure, that's going to be annoying, obviously.
Yes, hello, you make sounds, I'm loving it.
You sound normal, you don't sound so nasally and gross like you did when you were 2 days ago. Man, that's a quote if I've ever heard one. Alright, so that means we don't need to get rid of, we do need to get rid of this. But I'm interested to see how this is going to look from out down here. Yes, yes! Now I'm starting to sound like the Elasmotherium. It looks awesome. That whole chip away. Ooh, I like it a lot. I do like that a lot. Actually, why don't I replace... I'm gonna do a thing here, which is actually gonna require me to go make a new axe. So I might just run up to the home and do that. But looking around, this actually area down here is coming along really well. This sector of the park is looking beautiful. I need to put a few more benches around and maybe do some proper lighting here and there, and signs, whatnot. Little things like that. Maybe fences, walls, But this sector of the park, I actually think is almost an Enderman. You cotton-picking thief. I saw you pick that up earlier. I'm just going to put you back there. Actually, you probably belong there. I'm going to leave you where I put you. This section of the theme park, I still by instinct run up this side, not this side. This section of the this sector of the theme park is coming along really well, which is brilliant that is happening. We've got lots of wood on us. We just want to collect wood so we can make some sticks. Yep, make an axe. Cool. So it actually means we're probably nearly ready to move on to the next sector and try and figure out where that is and how we're going to intertwine that. Although, admittedly, this doesn't look too good. It looks pretty shoddy because it's half finished. And the design didn't even work out how I liked it to. I look at that and I kind of cringe. This over here is all really nice. It's all really beautiful. All this over here. I was hoping that would look good as well, but it really doesn't. I might have to completely do a reconstruction of that. Tear it down, start again, which is gonna really suck. But that probably won't happen for a good while. We might just leave it how it is. The makeshift hobo foundation. And then later convert it into an information center. So that way we don't need to tear that down and build the science center somewhere nice. Somewhere in the new sector, maybe. Because the home is here too, which is a good, interesting point to consider. Yeah, so new sector. I mean, if we wanted to, we could bust through and have a path through there in between those trees. Oh, blimey! What are you doing up in that tree? Treehouse, man. Oh, bollocks. Alright. No, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, there we go. Save my sword durability for when I actually probably really need it. Because all my tools are dying on me. Let's see, I could maybe cut a path coming through... Maybe this way. Maybe come along here. And then feeding through here. And then feeding through here. And then obviously it's going to keep on coming out here. Maybe the new sector would start here, like we could have an exhibit here maybe. Oh my god, I thought that pig was a Titanus bird. I kind of lost my Fruit Loops then. Have it keep coming, obviously, keep coming. And the spawn point is right up here. It's that cobblestone pillar. I spawned there once, and I spawned... Thought I put another pillar for another time I jumped in here. Anyway, that's besides the point. Spawn point is pretty much here, so we'd make a big ring here. Do not enter, you know. But I was thinking we would have the path, maybe even run up through the mountains, but probably actually come up this way. Be through here. Have no exhibits, because it would be the entrance, you know. You just sort of come in and be nice, be fancy. And then the path is going to run. I'm just actually trying to see where I can... Oh, we have snow there. Oh! Damn. Okay. I didn't even know I had snow there, actually. I don't know, maybe it could... I was thinking run up this way and then lead up to the other small sector. But I don't know, because that's a pretty big area in there to not be using as well. It's a bit of a hard bargain to tackle with. And there's blue grass. We're in the snow. I actually don't think I've ever run this way in this world. I think it's literally generating right now as we run through it. This is crazy. How have we not run this way of spawn? We have ice and we've got other things. And I've just realised how distracted we got. We are in another biome. Yeah. I mean, just exploring, you know, it looks nice. It's kind of seeing what we got around to work with, you know. It'll be alright. Anyway, we got to try and find, you know, the next sector, chapter 2 almost. Although this isn't the first chapter because the path isn't. Did I? No, I thought I was seeing things. The path isn't beginning there. That's kind of an odd section. It's kind of be like a D. You know, you'd have your A, B, C as your mains, and then you'd go D and E as your seconds, and then your, you know, F, G, whatever, H is your tertiaries. Not tertiary, but, you know, whatever. Oh, right, you munchin' carrot munchers. Yeah, trying to figure out where the path would go. I honestly actually have not a single clue in the world. So maybe the path will have to run that other way, which I wasn't wanting to do, but if I don't have an option, obviously I don't have an option. And I'm hoping I'm running back the right way, but this here, this plains area here, is where I was going to lead it up to. This was going to be my Sector B, and then Sector A was going to be the even further bigger flat plains over there, and that's where I was thinking of having like the big Brachiosaur and the big T-Rex from JurassiCraft, the glory showpieces. Although this is kind of a fishbowl, I really don't know, to be honest with you. I could have the path run. I don't know. Even nearly this section should be classified as the same sector as this one over here. It's just that it's odd terrain in the middle here that makes it kind of not really ideal. And I know this is probably going to be really annoying that this should be Sector A, but I'm calling it Sector C because this is, like I said, not a main. God, it's so hard. I need to almost draw a map and show you guys so that we can look at it and go future reference. Look at it for the future reference. That's what we should do. But in the come on. No more exploring. Where to go back? No, I guess I kind of should be calling it Sector A because it is the first one we made. But Sector A always gets labelled to the big showpiece. You know, Exhibit A. You know, it's your big showpiece. It's the who's walking? Had zombie steps. You know, so it's kind of a bit iffy. as to what we're going to name it and call it from the time being. Alright. So what I was meant to do a long time ago, 5 minutes ago about, I'm hearing noises. I just heard a guitar being plucked. Like the comedic doing from my right ear. Oh, what is that a sound effect from? You know when they do the bouncy sounds? Like doing, my English. That's what it was. It was the sound effect from the little kids in Zootopia 2. They pretend to be a kangaroo and they go boink, boink, boink. That's what I heard, but I heard only the very last one. I didn't hear all of it. You know, I don't think you can even fit through that, so I can leave that open if I really wanted to. But let's see if you are full-size Dinopedia. You have grown. You're bigger than the sheep. Elasmotherium, you're rideable. Rideable? How do I ride you? Oh. Rideable. I'm guessing with an autobone or stick. It's kind of cool, though. Alright. Oh, man, I'm loving that gate system. It's how it always should have been, I'm telling you. It's how it always should have been. So this is what I was going to do, is actually have these be a little bit more dippy, I guess, if that makes sense. Because now, look at it, we got this sort of shape. Actually, Beans, looking at this, now the hard thing is that we have this little L bend at the back here, which we have to pay attention to, close attention to, because it's going to be different. It's kind of going to be different, which makes me almost like the layout of the shape of this umbrella sail, which I don't know, it's not an umbrella sail, you know. It kind of almost reminds me of like a water theme park. Now that sounds really stupid, I know. That it's like, oh no, obviously it's not from a zoo layout. It's not a zoo shade structure. It's the design they would have at a water park, obviously. And those are different because obviously I don't understand the way I think of it. It's just in my head there is a different style of architecture between a wet and wild theme park and a zoo. It's just always how I've thought of it to be. So let's see. Would we go shallow next? I think we would go shallow next. So shallow next would mean that we would have this. Or actually, would it be this or would it be like some of these? That's a good question. Let's go to the other side. We'll do some of these and see what we think. Alright. Let's see. So we have it like this, or we could have it like this. Ooh. No, I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking like, it's also going to help us get the length across this whole distance of the path, because if we go straight down to a slab here, then we have to go down one more. And then when we go down one more, we're getting into head area zone, and then claustrophobia, obviously, to meet it to this point here. I was like, it's kind of stuffy, you know? Probably don't. I probably just was really confusing. I say that a lot when I'm trying to think about what I'm doing, what I've got to say, what I've got to do. It's just a generic sound that you will hear me making a lot. There it is again. Because things don't always work out for me. It's not fair. I make noises as well. If you haven't noticed already, he makes sounds. He makes all the sounds. Alright. No, we're gonna need to do this how we did the other ones. Yep. So maybe a story would be good, because I look back at this and it's always. So I always really enjoy looking back on these and hearing it. If I have to tell a story, listening to that story, because it lets me know where I am at in life when I made this and what the mindset is. And it's kind of like a time machine for me. It takes me back. Personally, it's like, pew! And it's kind of, I don't know, that was really lame. But it takes me back, you know, because I probably shouldn't just spend the whole time going, let's do this, that. I got distracted. I'm in a desert. I'm in, you know, because that happens all the time. I swear, it does. I don't know why. So we should probably next put this down. Once again, I'm talking about this and, not a story. So story time, let's see. What I do always love about this as well is that it's always like making history for me. Like, it is making history as I do this. I am making history right now. This is making history. That sounds lame and weird. But for personal me, why did I buzz? I buzzed. So it's actually more so just like 2 years from now. I look back at this and this is history. Looking back at it from then, this is history. And that's what I've always liked. Ooh, okay, so we could here potentially do something like this. Couldn't we? Or does that need to be one more over? Should that be one more over? Get the vibe it should be, because it means that when we come to do, that. Although, no, that isn't too bad. That isn't too bad, actually. I don't mind that. Alright, so let's run this along. Interesting. And notice I'm only going here because I need to split it out to get to this post, which I have no idea how I'm going to do that, to be honest with you. Story time. Where am I at in my life? Last week of school. This is... What's today's date? It's the 21st of November 2015, and so I have one more week after this week, and it's a 4-day week. It's a short week. It's an odd week. I did to try and sorry for that clap. It's gonna be really loud on the file. For what really is gonna get my memory kicking going, right? Get this, guys. On Monday. I don't know why I get those days mixed up. On Monday, I had my eyebrows filled in. And that was the Monday I did a performance for my school drama. It was a bit of a school play. How many more of these do we need? A few. Right, I did that. And in the, for the final performance of that, because we performed twice in front of an audience. For the second performance, the final one, the night performance, I got my eyebrows filled in by a co-star. Co-friend's not the right word. I'm a little bit paranoid as to why that froze just then. And then we also... What else did I also get done? Oh, this doesn't need to... These can just be blocks. Right, and then yesterday, I got mascara on my eyes. And, I have some really fine eyelashes to put mascara on. Man. So, that happened yesterday. Today is Saturday, and it's 12:33 p.m. Fun fact, if you didn't know, you wouldn't have known. Alright, how about if we do this? Alright. And then we do... Oh yeah, good yeah. Oh yes, I'm liking this. This is looking pretty good. Pretty good indeed. So we're actually going to then bust that out and replace it with that. Yes, I'm liking it. I'm liking this a lot. Can we get up here? No, if we really had to, I'm sure we could. I'm just trying to see if I can break down. Yeah, we can. Alright, so break this down. Yeah, another thing, Supernatural. Started watching Supernatural, but I gotta say, I'm a Whovian. And watching Supernatural, every now and again, it's like, just get the Doctor in there. The Doctor's better. The Doctor can fix this. This is the Doctor Who episode. If you just switch around the heroes, get rid of Sam and Dean, put in the Doctor and TARDIS and, companion. Done. But I'm not loving it as much. Who I love, obviously. But I'm watching through Supernatural, and it's kind of slow and dreary. Like, I'm only up to season 1, episode 11. But I could have sworn I was up to episode 13 because I felt like it was going on for ages this morning, sitting through and watching them all. Not all of them. I watched about 4 episodes this morning. And even got to a point where I was on Pinterest and I was flicking through the Doctor Who panels. And then I looked back up and I got to a point where I looked up and I realized, what even has happened in this episode? I'm 15 minutes in and I don't even know what's happened. I need to rewatch it. I need to restart it because I wasn't paying attention. I got bored. So now I'm here because I'm going to have to read it that another time. And I'm not feeling like Supernatural at the moment. Which is fine. It's perfectly alright. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I am liking where this is going though. This whole base design is looking good. Looking bold fist. Alright. Some of you in. 1, 2. Do you as well. We don't need fences on our barn, but we have them anyway. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Hello? Oh, durability on my sword. Because I looked down at my hotbar and I was like, something's not right. I need to go get more of something. That's the one, a new sword. Or durability on my sword. Blech. Yeah, this is looking decent, good. I think. 21 minutes already? Man, time flies when you're making builds. Ooh, okay, so let's actually have... I need to get my blocks back on my bar, my cobblestone. Right, so maybe let's get rid of you. You're a cobblestone block. I don't know why I really had to jump in and grab you. I don't know why I really had to go do that. Right, you're a cobblestone block, but let's put you on here just because... Why not, you know? Actually, we may not even need to format this that differently, you know? Like I thought we were, like I was freaking out about. Like, guys, we need to make it so different. I'm so confused. I'm lost. I'm scared. I'm alone. No, we don't really. It was just me being spooked. No, that's the wrong way. Wrong placement. Right, go get more. Go make more things. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. 1, 2, do that across. 1, 2, 3. I do it again. 1, 2, 3. It's an interesting sound. Interesting word. 1, 2, 3. Or is it 3 words? I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I really don't know. You there, you there. 1, 2, 3. And then we will go up on the outside. See you on the outside. That was a good song. And I can't sing anymore. I want to, because if I sing a little bit more, you will actually recognize properly what I was singing, and it would have sounded better. But because of that, I would have probably gotten a strike for it. Because welcome to the world of producing. You get all these damned claims and rights. No, make this, we own this. No. You know, the whole yelling and screaming at each other business. For who makes what. This here station. Ooh, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I am going to do. Because now that we're in here. This looks good under here. It does. But we need to put you there. Yes, that's what I needed. And... is it? Hang on, wait. Is this right? I love running on these because it's silent. And now that I turn off view bobbing, it feels really good. It's going to bug me that we've got just that little bit. Just that little square. I think it's going to bug me. So unless I put a stair there, which I can do, I might do that. I might just go put a stair there. See, sounds. It's weird. I kind of like the actual absolute silence when I play this game sometimes. I don't know, it's weird that I say that. But it's kind of... I don't know, the older version of the games are a lot more quiet than the new versions. So I guess it's nostalgic, you could say. Hello, Brutus! Should totally be your name, because you lard is what you are. Sorry, Mom! Getting blocks in your way. I should name you Mum. I should get a name tag. Hello! I'm making your place look good. What do you think? Alright, you watch that horn of yours. Getting in my face, getting all horny on me. Man, probably shouldn't have said that. Alright, let's come see what this looks like. Alright. How's that? That's a bit better. I think. Trying to move and not fall off the edge at the same time, so it's a bit odd. You know, I nearly even want to run... That was the master. I think I was just making the Saxon sound. I can't believe that. I nearly even want to run that, you know, that stair all the way underneath, to be honest with you. I nearly do. I really nearly do. You know, that's man, crazy animal. Because if we run that there, you know, I just kind of want to run it all the way across, but then it's kind of walled in. Like, I love how open that looked before. Running on the inside, we run up and we get this very boxed in view. Like, here it's very open and it's nice and lovely. But if we were to keep going, so I'll make a few more so I can show you what I mean. Alright, let's just do 4 because I don't really see us needing a whole buttload. Can I? I can. Right. 1, 2. I'm trying not to click on the barriers because then I'm going to get a problem. Oh, damn it. Okay, not a problem like I thought I would get, so that's alright. See, from this side it looks very... I don't know. From the inside, though, you see how I feel, though? It feels very boxed in. Like, you're kind of looking out through bars as such, so that I'm actually not a fan of. I like the open look. The open... That's the whole feel of this exhibit. It's that open kind of safari almost feel. Which I think we did an alright job of trying to achieve. What am I missing here? I don't know. I put down a block, I dropped it, and I never picked it back up, and I don't know what it was! Showing me insane. We'll pick up the box. Pick up the bed. This just means I'm going to spawn anywhere now, though, when I die. Probably spawn back at the point, actually, back over there. So, I think that's about it for that. I think that's done. I think we can end that there. It was a little bit, you know, longer than expected, but that's alright. Off camera, I might go grab some blaze rods from the Nether, so that we can make that booth like we were walking. No, sorry, like we were talking about. See, I'm combining words. I wanted to say wanting to do and talking about, so I got walking. I didn't make a word, at least. I used a real word. I think that looks alright over there. I think that looks alright. Let's come down here. Staff only. How are you guys going, actually? You guys doing alright? Hello? You guys want to come make some noise? Hello? That's the one I like. That's the noise I like. You get stuck in the ground all the time, don't you? Poor little guy. Running down the footpath, what do we look like? Yeah, that looks alright. That looks pretty good. It's a busy screenshot. I will admit it is busy. But, actually it doesn't show off much either. It just shows off like trees and construction. Like, look at that and go, ooh, that could be a nice village, maybe. If you didn't know. Or a town, you know, for a server. If you didn't know what you were looking at. That's the problem. Look, it's fine, I'm sure. So, what are we going to do next time? I don't know. I'm going to figure that out. So, everybody, hope you all enjoyed. Also, Compsognathus. I'm considering doing the Compsognathus, the compies. I am really considering doing them soon. And doing them there. Although I also kind of want to put the... Ooh, spoilers. Hey! Alright, so everybody, thank you all for watching. I know what I'm doing down there now. I just got a beautiful brainstorm idea. have a good day. Hope you all enjoy. Leave your feedback below in the comments if you have any, or if you criticism. That's also accepted. See, you Shadow Walker. Go back to the Supernatural franchise. Go back. Yeah, guys. Take it easy. Goodbye, I guess. Goodbye. That's cheesy. I don't like saying goodbye at the last word. I just like saying take it easy.